She's pregnant! I guess it means we have a reason to stay. Raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either, but there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? I assure you they won't think about it. Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. That might be a possibility. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply. Oof. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Don't worry, I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. What are the stains on the text? Is it because she doesn't understand some of what he says? Is he just tired? Yeah. What? What happened? Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Oh, a long time has passed. They never explained what happened. I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Oh, he's finally helping cooking. He learned, guys. Thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. Are they leaving Canada? Biryani gravy. It's completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Alright. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. So if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay. The beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Add water and let it reduce. Okay, good. Add all these first. These ingredients, so expensive. Why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. So all the spices first. Cardamom, bay leaves, better. Okay, let's go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes. And then this, and this. And then this. Ah, dang it. Tomato's going last. You went through a lot of trouble. Okay. And now, chili powder, turmeric. I didn't read what that was. Salt. And at what point was I supposed to put the water? Okay. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Oh, this looks yummy. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kavan leaves. Right. Ingredients. Once done, let sit in low flame for 30 minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3 may refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer. Once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? Alright. So first is... I could really... Please just give me the hint. Scoop out a layer of beef using the empty bowl. Oh. Then I should add the scooped out beef, followed by the last layer of rice. All the garnishes probably go to the last. Oh, see. Guys, there's a plate there for a reason. But she said I already forgot. Okay. And then one, and then everything else. Right. Oh, nice. Oh, that must be really good. Oh, so steamy. I'm glad I already ate because I would be starving if I was. Oh my god, he's already a teen. Right, because that's him. He graduated, right? How is it? He's like, I was not asking you. It's really good, Alma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. We might have to get gas on the way. As it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Bro, you're not even gonna give your family the pleasure of taking you there? You and Appa won't have to drive all day. That's not the issue. We wanted to see the university. I'm gonna say I was looking forward to it. It's not a hassle for us to drive you. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Did I even get any meat piece? I love that the dad is not realizing that the mom is like having to say goodbye to her kid earlier than she wanted to. Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some buddies, pickles, and sweets. Did she have all the pieces? Oh my god, this guy is obsessed with the freaking meat. I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. You can all eat. They don't want biryani, and the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. Jeez. I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. Can't believe she gave him. Oh my god, this guy needs some self-awareness for his wife, man. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. Excuse me? Oof. Oof. Oh, my blood is boiling a little bit. How can you how can you say that to your parents? The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, only you should decide that, Calvin. You don't have to change who you are for us, but just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why do we even move here? We should have just stayed in India, bro. I want to slap this kid's face. There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never gonna see me again. I'll visit often, okay? I'll call every week too, so please try not to worry. Where's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. God, this guy. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Look, you should have forced him to go back to India during summer vacations so that he could freaking learn to not be such a brat. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like the old times. We're unable to offer you a secondary position at this time. We encourage you to apply again next year. How many times has she been rejected? I guess she just goes to different schools. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was gonna bring it to him sometime next week, but maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Of course not, Pavlon. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that, bro. I agree with the dad. You should just have him figure it out. It's cute that he's giving her a chance to go see him. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When he said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yeah, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here, you don't get to teach. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're gonna suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is gonna be anything but fleeting. If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there, but I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. I feel like they should just leave the kid there and go back. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. That sounds very pointed. No! No, for real? He's not dead, right? I love that the wall decoration has been there since they got to Canada. Rotate. Oh god. Okay, I'm glad that it does the shape for me because I am not organized. Oh, these are gonna be like deep fried, aren't they? Yummy. Gotta wait until they float up and then they're ready. This reminds me so much of Venezuelan food. These seem to have like, not sure what these flakes are. One thing done. Next. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. Usually you flip these with like little toothpicks. Or like if you have chopsticks, you just like, flip them over. I know that I've seen, they're probably not the same, but similar ones in like Korean food. That they're like little balls, like puff balls. They usually have something like shrimp in it or something. Second one, done. Oh god. Slice. Alright. I've never prepared a whole fish like this. I always prepare it when it's already like a fillet. I love how it makes it like so realistic, like how the pan ends up, You know, at the bottom, after it's been seared, it always has like the slightly burnt bits at the bottom of the pan. 3 more to go. This poor lady, this is gonna take her the whole day. Is that peppercorn? I'm not sure what that is. That's chilies. Spice. Is that MSG? Basil? Oh. I feel like I've seen this dish before, but I don't remember what it is like called. These and it's like what, cilantro or something? Oh my god, she's cooking so many dishes. I'm guessing her son is married or something. That's why she's making so many. Oh, that looks delicious. My mouth is watering and I can't even like smell it. Like slowly zooming into it. Oh my god. What a feast. Oh my gosh. Hi, Alma. Thank you so much. Sure, Alma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later, right? A little bit later tonight. Super. Sorry, Alma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Wait, I want to see. Can I see all the messages from 2013? Nothing. My go hoppers today. They have 2 time points. That's it. He didn't even go and see her for her birthday. Like, you're right there. So all of this and it reminded me of you. We'll watch. Who are these people? Kind of your friends? It's just a meme. Never mind. How are you? Appa's anniversary today. Please call Sita Pati if you have time today. There's a free app. I'll share it with you. It's okay. I was just asking. I've had a very similar conversation with my dad. Happy birthday if you're free today. Can you come home? It's been so long. Okay. Guys, don't have kids. Just don't have kids. Like, this is so not worth. At this point, I would just go back to India if I were her. Like, to family. I wonder if she ever did end up visiting her mom. Because she did tell her own mom that she would. To inform you that your application for senior visit has been accepted. Because she did tell her mom that she would visit her often. I'm guessing they didn't really travel that much because they had to spend money on the kid. The exact pipe I was looking for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside of the house. I want to scroll up. Great. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Chris Kendall. That's fine, I just needed something unique and interesting here. School lunch scene. I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they're all shared food from different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo? Priya's Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. Because I was so embarrassed to eat it at school. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? If this bro just says okay, I'm gonna be so pissed. Bro. Oh, I'm so mad. You know what? I will say I'm happy that in the first message he said that she left to India. It's like, thank God, because you gotta live for yourself at that point. Oh, so I am like... I wanted to ask if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Priya's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home, something culturally and potentially obscure. It's all movie posters and games. There has to be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? My mom left me a box of stuff before she left to India. I'll check that, I guess. Ugh. Okay. If I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Bro, I don't think you understand. If Canadians are like Americans, they're gonna want to go for the chicken vindaloo, okay? They're gonna go for simple and something that Americans can relate to. Or in this case, Canadians. I can't believe Alma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India. Looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, it was all in Tamil. Okay. This is puttu. I remember making this with Amma and Appa. The rocket. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natukosi kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5. Still remember the taste, the smell, and then she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm gonna feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients. I will pick those up first and then I can start putting it together. Is his mom like not alive anymore? I thought she just went to India. Why can't he just call her?